But we can start working on the next step, which is going to be our cradle, front subframe, bash guard, whatever you want to call it. So I have some chromoly tubing, pretty thin walled, but should be strong enough seeing as it is chromoly. So essentially we want to tie into this point and this point, and then we're going to drill a hole right here and mount it back there. But first we're gonna we'll make some tabs for up here, and then we'll also make a tab for this side. This side is going to be really tight, so you can see the pipe actually like just fits in there between the chamber and everything. So that one will be kind of tricky. I'm thinking drill a hole and we'll turn something to weld in. Now that we have our tabs made, both sides, as well as we turned a little piece for here, don't pay attention to this spacer, the bolt's just too long. Also have a tab on this side, and you can see clearance is really tight with that bolt, but we're gonna let it slide. Worst case, we can modify the pipe. We also don't have a crush washer in there, so that'll give us, I don't know, a millimeter or two. We're gonna do our down tubes first. So we'll start by drilling the hole in this one. Here's our tubing with our hole drilled in it now. Cleaned up a bit, and here's the piece we turned on the lathe. You can see it's a nice tight fit. So here's the design we kind of came up with so far. We've already cut and tacked this in, this member, but this isn't welded and that isn't welded. And then we're gonna make a member right here and a member right here, which will probably have to be rounded based on how tight everything is. Everything we got up top is all tacked in. I'll finish all these welds once I can remove it, and it'll be a little easier to get in there. So next step, I'll need to do a crossbar here, but we might actually come back to that after we do the bottom. It doesn't really matter the order. So down here, coming down here, we're probably just gonna do some tabs like this for both sides. So we'll start by making the tabs first.